Things which you should never do in your life. 1. Leaving plastic water bottles in a parked car. Leaving water bottles in your car, especially during summer, is a bad idea. The bottle containing the water can set your car seat on fire because the container acts as a magnifying glass and the sunlight hits at the right angle. The temperature inside the car is raised, and it was found out that a vehicle can catch fire at 99 degrees Celsius in temperature. The same thing happened with Amushastige, who was sitting out his truck during his lunch break when he saw some smoke coming out of his truck, and when he looked into his vehicle, he noticed that light was being refracted through a water bottle, and his seat started to catch fire. 2. Sitting on the toilet seat for a long time. Many people spend a lot of time on toilet seats. Some people read a newspaper, while others use their phones while sitting on toilet seats. Sitting on the toilet for too long can result in hemorrhoids or piles, bulging blood vessels around the anus. Sitting on the toilet seat for more than 10 minutes puts excessive pressure on the veins in the rectum, and it also produces strain in your bowel movement. Sitting too much time on the toilet seats causes pressure on the rectum and anus. Hemorrhoids or piles are essentially varicose veins in your rectum or anus, and because of excessive pressure on the seams, the veins can bulge and fill with blood clots. This leads to pain, itching, and other unpleasant effects. So try to avoid sitting over toilet seats for more than 10 minutes. 3. Throwing water on electric wire. Water is not always used for extinguishing fire caused due to electrical appliances, because water is a good conductor of electricity. And if the water is used in an electric fire, the water could conduct electricity, and the person trying to extinguish the fire can experience an electric shock. So, if any electrical appliances catch fire in your homes, like TVs or ovens, then take out the plug from the socket and disengage the main electric supply. You can also cover the fire-caught device with a woolen cloth. This will stop the oxygen supply and the light will be extinguished. 4. Sleeping with a mobile phone. The phone has become an important part of life, and every time we keep our phone with ourselves, blue light is emitted from mobile phones, and this is the same light emanating from the TV or LED TVs. This blue light hinders the sleeping capacity of a person by hindering the production of hormones, which are helpful for getting a night of better sleep. It affects our biological clock, and the correct timing of sleep is disturbed. Sleeping with a phone in bed or near to your head leads to the unconscious mind, resulting in headaches, high stress levels, insomnia, and fatigue in lifestyle because of not getting a night of proper sleep. Sleeping with a phone is also dangerous because there are chances of bursting a phone and catching fire. Firemen have observed several times that the phone catches fire and houses get burned. This also increases the risk of brain cancer. 5. Turn off the air vent when you are in an airplane. The vent above your airplane seat may help you avoid contact with microorganisms that get you sick. The air exits the plane through a grill that's often located beneath the windows or where the sidewalls meet the ground of the aircraft. This air then combines with the air outside before browsing on HEPA or high efficiency particulate air to clear off dust and microbes before re-entering the plane. 6. Never use a blunt knife. Dull knives require more force to use and press through the food you're cutting, which suggests you're more likely to lose control of the knife. Also, when you use a dull knife in reducing the food, then instead of cutting, the food gets crushed. 7. Never sleep hungry. When you go to bed with an empty stomach, then your insulin levels drop. This is referred to as hypoglycemia. It's dangerous for people with diabetes and even in healthy individuals. It can cause problems such as headaches and dizziness. While sleeping on an empty stomach, you are always mentally alert with hunger pains, and if you get deprived of your sleep, it reduces your metabolic functions and may cause muscle mass breakdown. 8. Never carry lithium batteries with you in your luggage. Damaged or defective lithium batteries must not be carried in your carry luggage because of the concern of overheating or blasting. When you are in doubt, then leave them out. The FAA also restricts spare lithium batteries to carry-on bags due to risks of injury. 9. Never pop a pimple. Popping a pimple could spread the bacteria and pus from the infected pore to surrounding pores within the area. This can cause acne to spread. There are chances that the bacteria can be pushed under the skin. Squeezing pimples can cause more swelling and redness. Squeezing can also cause scabs and might leave you with permanent pits or scars. The bacteria, oil, and debris that are being contained by the acne papule, pustule, or cyst, once released, can spread and cause more acne. 10. Never heat breast milk in microwaves. Microwaves don't heat food evenly, and they can make hot spots that will burn your baby's mouth. Microwaves also are believed to wreck the nutrients and antibodies in breast milk. Once breast milk is delivered, and after storing it in the refrigerator or freezer, it should be used within 2 hours. Thank you very much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe. Click on the notification down and click on subscribe and be notified.